Easy ride and don't spread no riot.
Ishaka Musa Menelik, what are your thoughts here? You've been here to celebrate the life of your friend.
Well, as they say, it is Thanksgiving for the life. So even though you are sad, you have to bring out the good things that you remember about Edi Fitzroy, the man. And he made so many people happy. He elevated women to empresses with that national anthem, Princess Black. And for that I will forever remember Edi Fitzroy, the man himself.
I know you know Edi from way back, and I know you share some personal thoughts with Edi. In lieu of the, we're not going to say a controversy, but in lieu of the, what is happening, what are your thoughts? Did he convey anything to you? Really?
Yes, Edi said he wanted to be buried with his son, Rory. Yeah, he loves Rory so much that it is as if Rory was a part of him, an integral part of him. When Rory passed, I think Edi started to go downhill from that point forward. Every time that I met with Edi, he would talk about his son Rory. And I mean every time. At some point in the conversation, he had to talk about Rory and how we miss Rory.
So lesson learned here. What are some of the pointers that in generations to come, we cannot find ourselves here?
Well, one of the things that we must learn to do, not only speak through the spoken word, but put things in writing. I don't think he had finished his will. He brought his will to me a couple times, but he wanted to perfect it because he was such a humanitarian person. He didn't want to hurt any one of his family. So he was trying to include somehow every one of his family into his will. And I don't know if he completed it, but I know he came to me as a justice of the peace on more than 5 occasions, trying to perfect that will that he would have made.
What are your thoughts in terms of his constant, undying love for the Honorable Marcus Garvey? What can you say in that regard?
Well, he always said Marcus Garvey's birthday should be a national holiday. And he even he juxtaposed it to some of the other holidays. He said Boxing Day was a day when the white people would celebrate on Christmas Day, and the scraps of food that was left, they gave it to the slaves on Boxing Day. And he's a man did not like Boxing Day. So he said, we as a nation should just get rid of Boxing Day and use the Honorable Marcus Garvey birthday as an official holiday. Yeah.
So you say he's the ultimate Garveyite?
Ultimate Garveyite. Ultimate from day one. You always talk about Marcus Garvey. Held him in very high esteem.
What is your all-time Edi Fitzroy's recording?
Princess Black, without a doubt.
Why you say that?
Because, you see, we have been living in a patriarchal society where the man is always on top. And as Africans, we know when we go way back, we came from a matriarchal society where the children would get the name of the mother. The mother is the only one that is certain that this is my child. The father is never certain that this is his child. So we came from that matriarchal society, and when Edi Fitzroy sing Princess Black, I sing to myself, this is the national anthem for our women, to elevate them. Princesses, empresses, queens, this is what we have.
So you say that to say this now in lieu of people bleaching on their skins and so on, women having low self-esteem, being attacked and so on. You say that to say what?
Well, the women should understand that they are goddesses, they are queens, they are empresses. His Imperial Majesty showed you when he was crowned as emperor. Empress Menen was right beside him. The Honorable Marcus Garvey, every division of the UNIA must have a male president and a female president. So we are people who love our women and hold them in very high esteem. So we must, at this time, look forward to placing the woman in her rightful place. Not as a foot rag, but as our empress.
Thank you very much.
Blessed
Heru Ishaka Musa Menelik, ladies and gentlemen. here March 26, 2017 in Portmore, paying his respect to the iconic Edi Fitzroy. Thank you very much.
Thanksgiving.